Hey guys, good morning. It is the first day of summer. It is June 21st. I am Natalie Diaz, founder of Twiniversity, big cheese over here at our crazy little website that we have. But I'm coming to you today to actually ask you guys for a favor. I didn't even dry my hair yet. I was just reading something and I got so upset by it that I did throw on makeup because I have mercy for you guys. But I jumped on so quick because I was like, oh my gosh, summer is here. You know, there's garage sales, there's things that are happening, and I really need you guys to help me spread the word about safe sleep. Good morning, ladies. So what I want to talk to you about today is that a new report just came out that from Consumer Reports, and there's this whole thing going on, and I'm not sure if you guys know, but there was a recall on the Fisher-Price Rock and Play. Do you guys know this? So if you had a Rock and Play, did you participate in the recall? Did you ignore the recall because you're not using it anymore? I'm curious to know what you guys thought about the recall too. But the thing is, it's not just Fisher-Price. You understand that, right? The whole problem is that it's inclined sleepers. So there is another company that makes them. I actually think there might be several companies, and not all of them are American companies. So this isn't just an American problem that we're having. This is actually a global situation. So putting your babies in an inclined sleeper is not safe. Now, I want to get this off my chest because it's really been bothering me, but I have never liked the Rock and Play since it was launched. It was never one of our favorites, but it was a Twiniversity fan favorite. So we added it to our list in classes, and so it's been part of our Twiniversity vernacular, let's just say, since for many, many years. But I never really liked it because I actually did have a kid that my baby A needed to sleep on an incline, but I remember that when it was just a lot of problems. Let's just put it this way. It's like so much to get into. She would slide down to the bottom of the crib that I could see the appeal of a Rock and Play. But what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to help me spread the word, because what's going to happen is expecting parents right now, they're going to start looking for things, and they're going to be like, they're going to go to garage sales over the summer and tag sales and flea markets, and everybody's going to be selling their used baby stuff, but not everybody is going to disclose that this item was recalled. Please, I always stress to everybody, when you get an item that's new, you should always register it in your name, despite the fact that you weren't the original purchaser of this. Okay, so the thing is like Janelle is saying that she was under the impression that, you know, that kids weren't supposed to sleep in it. Kids aren't supposed to sleep in it. Just like DockATot, kids aren't supposed to sleep in. But like if you look at, you know, pictures of kids in DockATots, everybody's sleeping. So no, people aren't following correct directions. And also, I'm not blaming parents, because in the beginning, especially in the very, very beginning, when your babies are super tiny, you have the whole issue of postpartum and you don't know what you're doing, and it gets often confusing and it's overwhelming. And so we just like, okay, the baby could sleep in that, let the baby sleep in that. People aren't realizing it's not safe for the baby to sleep in. So you will never, ever, 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 ever see companies like DockATot play with us. I was iffy about Table for Two because I was worried about people using that for their babies to sleep in a position, but it does have a belt. Your babies aren't going to slide, but still, nonetheless, it's a feeder. It's nothing more than that, and it's totally fine for your kids. But this whole Rock and Play, right? It's not rock and sleep. It's not, you know, sleep and play, but people were putting their kids to sleep in it. And once again, it's not just Fisher-Price. So I don't want you guys to say like, oh, that Fisher-Price Rock and Play, that's the one that's, you know, making all the babies die or whatever. It's not. There are other companies that have inclined sleepers, independent inclined sleepers. So what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to make sure that you are spreading the word to other parents. This is not a twin parent specific. If you notice that in the little text of this live feed, I didn't say twin moms, twin dads, twin parents. This is a universal situation that really, it's getting a little bit out of control. I don't know why they're still being sold. Fisher-Price and other companies are going to say, we never said kids could sleep in it. And then people are going to be like, well, they were comfortable in that and they slept. It's a whole big thing. So please help us spread the word and make sure that people are just not buying them. There's so many other things on the market that are really adequate for your babies to sleep in, like a crib, right? If you're like, I want to put them together, I don't have a lot of space. There is the nursery center from Baby Trend. There's the Romp and Roost, play yard. So there are a lot of other options out there that are really viable, wonderful options for your twins to sleep in. It does not have to be these incline sleepers. So please, so two things that I want you to help me spread the word on, okay? Number one, please make sure that when you're getting items secondhand that you are registering them in your name. So if there is a recall, you always know. And secondly, please, please, please make sure that everybody knows that is not a place to put your kids. All right, just skip that. It takes up so much real estate in your house. Just get 2 bouncy seats. People are not really likely to have their kids sleep in bouncy seats, but if they were sleeping in bouncy seats, they're so open you could really see them. It's not the little concaveness of the incline sleepers. So please make sure, thumbs up, pinky promise, everybody. Come on, I need your pinky promise, and I really need you to help us spread the word on this just to keep families safe, because it's a very fragile time after your children are born. Twins, singletons, triplets, quins, quads, it doesn't matter. It's a very fragile time and people do make mistakes. Let's help people eliminate a mistake that they can make by just skipping that off their registry, okay? I don't see pinkies, guys. Pinky promise? Okay, pinky promise. All right, go spread the word. I'm going to finish my coffee. Have a good Friday regardless. We're going to make this a positive weekend. We're going to help tell people things that are going to revolutionize their universe by taking one item that's not safe in their home out. So guys, cheers to you. Thank you, Laura, for putting in that article. It was Laura that sent it to me in the first place. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can email us at community@twiniversity.com. or you could email me directly. I am always around at natalie@twiniversity.com. I'm putting it in there so you guys have no excuse, at twiniversity.com and natalie@twiniversity.com. Okay, you can message us on social everywhere, but please help us spread the word so that we know that everybody is safely sleeping. See you later, alligators. Bye, guys.